What is up, people of the internet? This is ARealLiveGinger back with you for some more Legend of Dragoon, picking up right where we left off as per usual. Let's go. Alrighty then. What do you have to say?
Well, Sir Lovitz, welcome back safely.
It's an odd sentence. I feel like it's just like odd, doesn't roll off the tongue quite right. What's over here? What is over here? The outside of Indil's castle. Oh, you know, it's just another ladder. Where am I now? Where is it? Oh, yawning. Woo! Active ring. Useful little thing there. That'll ward off. What does it ward off? Wards off one of the status effects. I don't even remember which one. But that's particularly. I don't think that's one of the status effects. It's going to affect us for a while. Doesn't particularly affect you much early game. All right, let's go upstairs again. Upstairs. I am the head of the First Knighthood, Lavitz Lambert. I am back from the field. Oh, Lavitz, I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please, make yourself comfortable, everyone. Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. Ha ha ha, it was true! His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, Noish, please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from my childhood, as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sandora and held against my will in Helena prison. What? In Helena? However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you. Dart and Shauna. They are from Celis. I thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you are in need of anything. I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shauna in this castle? What? It seems Imperial Sandora attacked Celis to take Shauna away, so they could go after Shauna any time. And when I think of it, is that the reason you brought me here? Shauna? I can walk next to Dart. I've been working towards that. There's nothing we can do about the time we were apart, but I want to be with you forever. Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. Imperial Sandora obtained the force called the Dragon, and went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in Hoax, but if the Dragon can fly at low altitudes and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it even with the high ramparts. There is no place safe in Serdio now. Besides, you don't know how she feels about you, don't you? Or you do know how you should. Shauna, it may be even more dangerous from now on. I don't mind as long as I can be with you, Dart. I don't know why I'm applying British accents to everybody, but I suppose this is working. Well, I take back the request, but one more thing. I would like to ask a question to Minister Noish. Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of Endinus. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. The Black Monster. The monster that attacked Neat 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents and my hometown. You were a victim of the devil. I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it. There's hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. The only thing I know is the Black Monster is called the Devil that disobeyed the Great Existence. And it is also known for the devouring the God. Devouring the God. Yes, and surprisingly, it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago is the time the Dragon campaign ended. You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign. And cinematic.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
So there's a little history lesson on the world of a Dragoon. The Black Monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. My British accent disappeared. Excuse me, sir! It's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell them we will come soon. Dot, Shana? This war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future. But this is our first time in a castle. Well, there's a place with a great view next to this room. Go enjoy yourself. The view from the castle. I see. Please excuse me. She is so hasty. Please excuse me too. Don't worry. As soon as we finish the war meeting, we will send Lavitz to you. Alright, looks like I can't talk to anybody. Let's just go talk to Shana. It's a well done view. From here, we can see all of Basel. Might even be able to see Celis. Celis is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyway because we are so far. I hope everybody is safe. I'm sure they are okay. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Really? I am relieved to hear that. But it will take time to rebuild the village. Still, good. I can meet everybody again. But we have bad news. Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the dragon for the offensive on Hoax. A dragon! If they release that monster in the battle, it would be a total genocide. Our role as the knighthood is to stop it. I'm heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basel. I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shana and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown again. Lavitz, I'm going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. What about the Black Monster? We have to end the war first. Once Start makes up his mind, he never changes it. Of course I'm going too. I cannot stand the war either. I can fight too. You guys... Everything is determined, and now we have to prepare. Then, let's go to Bale now! There are item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please meet my mother. She will be happy because she hasn't had a guest for a while. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta love that epic music. I think it actually goes on for as long as you stay out in this little area. Toe tapping. He's tapping it to the beat. Yeah, alright, I'm done. I promise. No, go, okay, there we go. And it stops. Cuts off abruptly. What else does people have to say as anything? What do you have to say? I heard there's somebody manipulating Dole. Who could it be? Why does Dole desire Shana, even if it means destroying Celis? There are many things strange about it. You are the brave man from Celis. But this is the chamber of His Majesty King Albert. You are not allowed to go in. Is there a door right there that I'm not just noticing? It looks like a chest of drawers. Alright, let's go down. The slide! Whee! After you go, we will send reinforcements to Hoax. Please stand firm until then. Please go through. Almost like you're forcing me to leave. Gosh. Honestly. I'm just double checking to see if there's not a way down to the boat. So it's a useful place to go at the moment. I have to go down through the drunkard, I guess. Oh well. Whatevs. I got a few minutes left. Now, I've already got all the weapons I need. I've got all the items that I think I'm gonna need. I've got plethoras of healing potions. That's a $5 word, plethora. Alright, let's go down, past the drunk. Alright. For God's sake. I feel a warm glow through my whole body. That should have been a lot more slurred if it was drunk. But oh well. Was that a treasure chest back there? I thought I saw a treasure chest. Nope, there's not even a place to walk there. Never mind, waste of time. Down these stairs, then through the underground tunnel thing. I have no clue what I'm doing whatsoever. All I know is I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me. No. Just joking. It's just like a quick ride back to where we started. Honestly. Oh no, we passed that. Alright. Music's just so catchy. Ah. And get off the boat. And where we at? Where we at? But I guess I'll think about some stardust. It's weird to have this kind of the cask covered in cobwebs. When are they gonna drink it? Well, I guess it's well aged, you know. I guess alcohol would spoil that. Let's just go slow. I think this takes me all the way back around to where the boat started. I wish you could just get off at the drunkard's place. Oh, the currents look really weird there. How exactly am I steering the boat? I mean, I know the current's going that direction, but I have to turn in. It just turns around, of course. That makes sense. Alright, let's GTFO. Get to the outside, we'll save, and that'll have to be it, folks. I went a little bit overtime on this one, that's fine, I suppose, but not like any of you really care all that much. I've been watching the analytics, and I've noticed people haven't been watching the entirety of my videos. I mean, and if that's actually true, then you guys aren't even hearing this, but it's kind of, you know, I want to drop by my home. Oh, you told me you wanted to see your mother. Shauna? I would love to see Lavin's mother. Besides, I might get a chance to see Lavin's being mothered. I forgot that I will not be mothered. I am a knight of Basil, and we are at war. Well, let's go anyway. Yes. I totally forgot that I have to go and see his mom. So we'll get to the mom and stop at the front door, which is right here. So, yeah. This has been another episode of The Legend of Dragoon. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are, whatever time zone is, whatever part of you globe you is at. And I will see you people of the internets later. Bye-bye now.